So a couple days ago, I made this video about how the ICC is a corrupt institution. TikTok took down the video. But just a few days ago, it was reported by The Guardian that the Israeli Mossad had actually threatened and pressured the former prosecutor of the ICC, Fatou Bensouda. It says here, the ex-Mossad chief Yossi Cohen pressured Fatou Bensouda, who was the former prosecutor of the ICC, to halt a probe into war crimes in the occupied Palestinian territories. ICC officials said Cohen used despicable tactics like stalking. Cohen allegedly told Bensouda, "You don't want to be getting into things that could compromise your security or that of your family." Israel reportedly waged a 9-year campaign against the ICC and Palestinian rights groups. Israel allegedly threatened, surveilled, and hacked the communications of ICC officials. So America and Israel are two of a handful of countries that do not recognize the ICC. However, America played a major role in pushing Fatou Bensouda out of her role as the chief prosecutor of the ICC and replacing her with Karim Khan. See, what Fatou Bensouda was trying to do was that she was trying to not only go after Israel for its war crimes in the occupied Palestinian territories, but she was also going to charge the U.S. for their war crimes in Iraq and Afghanistan. Now, here's where it gets even more interesting. So in July 2002, America passes a bill called the Hague Invasion Act, okay? This allows the president to use any means necessary to invade the Hague, which includes invasion, air bombardment, blackmail, and even kidnapping if the ICC was to prosecute an American soldier, a U.S. personnel, a U.S. military service member for committing crimes. Do you understand how fucking crazy this is, okay? Why would America have so much power over an institution whose entire existence is supposed to be to uphold peace and prosperity in the world, right? Like their entire existence is to ensure the safety of civilians, to go after war criminals. Why would America, a genocidal fucking country, have the power to invade The Hague? So when Bensouda declared her intention to investigate both the U.S. and Taliban for crimes against humanity in Afghanistan, the following year, Washington placed the prosecutor under sanctions and revoked her U.S. visa. It says here, since replacing Bensouda in 2021, Khan has worked to soothe the nerves of the U.S. and its most violence-prone allies. The Jerusalem Post reported in June 2022 that there have been some signs of relief in Jerusalem as Khan had not issued a single public statement nor taken any single public action regarding Israel-Palestine in his first year as prosecutor. America literally has a bill where they can invade The Hague in the event that the ICC was to not only prosecute a U.S. personnel, but any of America's allies. So obviously, if the ICC goes after an Israeli like Benjamin Netanyahu, America can then go into The Hague, invade it using force, using weapons. And this is legal in America. But why would America have this much control over an institution whose entire existence is to uphold peace in the world, right? Like, America is a country that is built on the erasure of indigenous native peoples. Literally genocided millions of Native Americans and then took millions of Africans and enslaved them in America for 400 years and then dropped the atomic bomb and then went to war in Vietnam and killed millions of innocent people and committed more war crimes there, and then went to Iraq and Afghanistan and committed even more war crimes. Why is this the country that gets to have the power to invade an institution whose entire existence is supposed to be there to uphold peace?